Om Namo Venkatesaya. Welcome to Jyotish Ratnakam channel. In this video, I am going to discuss about the benefic and malefic results of Rahu being in the 12th house from the ascendant in a natal chart. Among all the planets and in the group of malefic planets like Sun, Mars, Saturn, Ketu, and Rahu, Rahu is the most malefic planet. So the tendency to give benefic results is very less for Rahu. And Rahu is categorized as most predominantly malefic planet, which always tends to give malefic results, except some exceptional conditions. Now, in astrology, 12th house is the house of secrecy, delays, expenses, bed pressures with the partner, travels, imprisonment, spiritual life. Now, with so many malefic influences given from 12th house, and if Rahu is placed in such a malefic house, what kind of results can we expect from such a kind of placement of Rahu in the 12th house? And remember, these are all the tendencies of Rahu being in the 12th house, and we should not interpret as the gunshot results that we can expect from placement of Rahu in the 12th house. Now, if there is a Bandhan Yoga in the chart of the native, which is the yoga which gives imprisonment or life in the jail for some time, at least one day is also a Bandhan Yoga. If the native spends one day in a lockup house, that also is considered as a Bandhan Yoga. Now, if a native has got the Bandhan Yoga in his chart, that yoga will give the results, fructify, only if it has the signature of Rahu. And Rahu in the 12th house will support the yoga and will enhance the possibility of getting the results of the Bandhan Yoga, which is imprisonment. For example, if you look at the chart of Jawaharlal Nehru, his ascendant is Cancer ascendant, Karkataka Lagna, and he has Rahu in the 12th house Gemini. And during the freedom struggle, he spent more than 9 years in jail. But Rahu in the 12th house is being aspected by Jupiter. And with the aspect of Jupiter, all the malefic influence or the poisonous nature of Rahu will be removed to the greater extent. That is why, though he had undergone suffering in the imprisonment and he has struggled during that period, it has benefited him and also the nation. In the sense, he got more focused and dedicated that no, we should fight for the freedom, and that has motivated him. And at the same time, because of the kind of struggle those great leaders have made, now we are enjoying the fruit of freedom. Now here we can see that when his jail life started, he is undergoing the Venus Mahadasha and Rahu Antardasha. So to give the results of any yoga, whether it is a malefic yoga or benefic yoga, there should be signature of Rahu. In the sense, he should be either undergoing a Mahadasha of Rahu or Antardasha of Rahu, or at least Prachantardasha of Rahu. Now, this is one classic example where referring to the chart of Pandit Nehruji. Another signification of 12th house is travel, and nowadays commonly even the foreign travel. Now, if any native in his chart has Rahu into 12th house and other planetary combinations are supporting the native for the foreign travel, but if the Rahu is malefic in the chart and he doesn't have much strength, of doing or of giving benefic results to the native will travel to the foreign land on the purpose of his say job or any business, but he will not get 100% fruits of the foreign travel or foreign stay. For example, the native has traveled to a foreign country in the Rahu Mahadasha, which will run for 18 years, and if such a Rahu is ill placed, in the sense not well placed, and he is not having any benefic aspects or planetary combinations, and he is tending to do bad and give bad results to the malefic results to the native, he may stay in the foreign land throughout the entire 18 years of Rahu Mahadasha, but he would not have got the final result of what he has expected before traveling to the foreign land. And he would not be happy. His stay would not have been happy throughout these 18 years in the foreign lands. So such kind of malefic tendencies are given by Rahu. And one very big exception to these results is if such a Rahu gets aspect from the Jupiter, much of his poisonous nature will be nullified. Malefic results will be nullified and he tends to give good results. But we need to remember that aspect of Jupiter will do this kind of changes in the nature of results, but not conjunction of Jupiter. If the same Rahu is conjunct with Jupiter in the 12th house, he may not get the benefic aspects of results of being aspected by Jupiter. But in most of the cases where Rahu is playing havoc, Jupiter is the rescue. With his divine grace, Jupiter rescues the native and protects him and gives him the good results. So that is very important point when we need to understand wherever Rahu is placed. Actually, Rahu, wherever is placed, even though he gives good results, he gives those results with a touch of pain and struggle. Only with those struggle and pain, the native will be able to enjoy the good results, if at all Rahu gives any good results. Now, as I already said, even if the native has got some Bandhan Yoga, the imprisonment would also benefit the native and may not give him any bad name. Now, coming to the results pertaining to health or ill health, which Rahu gives. Rahu predominantly gives the health issues related to lungs and respiratory systems, breathing troubles, asthma, like that. And also he gives the diseases which are very difficult to diagnose, and he is the Karaka for viral diseases. Example is the currently predominating corona. So that is one of the examples which we can quote for the malefic effects of Rahu. Because Rahu is the planet of secrecy, enigma. It's very difficult to understand Rahu unless we get the hit of Rahu and we see the bad results of Rahu. In the sense, unless we experience the malefic effects of Rahu, we will not be able to understand what Rahu has done to us. So it's very difficult to foresee the malefic effects of Rahu that he is planning to give to the native. So, in all the cases, Jupiter is the savior. If he has the aspect of benefic Jupiter, divine grace, the malefic influence will be greatly reduced. Now, we'll just try to understand how the results would be if Rahu conjuncts with the other planets in the 12th house. And remember, these are not the gunshot combinations, it's not that these results are sure to come. It's likely to come. These are the tendencies of other planets being conjunct with Rahu in the 12th house. For example, if Sun is conjunct with Rahu in the 12th house. The native will have a lot of false ego. His ego levels will be very high, and he will be inviting a lot of problems because of this, of his ego nature. And he will be involved in a lot of scams. It's likely that, most likely that he will be involved in scams, and he may occasionally face health issues. And same Rahu is conjunct with Moon, the native will suffer from lunatic problems. Like, he'll always have, most of the times, restless mind. His mind will be constantly thinking, and he'll be overstressed with his thoughts, and he'll have to face a lot of lunatic problems. Still, these are all the indications, and we should not take it for granted that everybody would face the same kind of results if Moon is conjunct with Rahu. Remember, we need to see the other planetary aspects and strength of Rahu and nature of Rahu in the chart. Similarly, if Mars is conjunct with Rahu, which is an aggressive planet, Mars being an aggressive planet, and if he is conjunct with Rahu, he will have to face some explosive results. Sudden incidents will happen in his life, which will throw the native into a lot of unhappy situation. A lot of damage will be done to the native because of the sudden events happening. And if Mercury is involved with Rahu, remember, most of the times, if the native has Mercury-Rahu combination, that too in 12th house, and if the native undergoes Mercury Mahadasha and Rahu Antardasha, or Rahu Antardasha and Mercury Antardasha, most likely, most of the times, the native will lose his job if he is in employment, and the business people will face a lot of heavy losses. And if the native is in job, most likely, if the other planetary combinations also support, Rahu will hit his employment. And on the other side of it, whenever Mercury is conjunct with Rahu, his discrimination power, his wisdom will come down, and he is put into a situation where his decision making faculty will be very low, and he will be facing a lot of psychiatric problems. And most of the natives will be consulting a psychiatrist whenever Mercury is impacted by malefic Rahu. And if Jupiter is conjunct with Rahu, which is called Guru Chandala Yoga, the native will not be in the righteous path, or the native will project himself as a god man, but he'll be involved in a lot of scams and illegal activities. Similarly, if Venus is conjunct with Rahu, he will make the native a gambler, a drunkard who is heavily addicted to smoking and drinking and sexual abuse and sexual addiction. And he will be very badly afflicted or affected by drug abuse, a womanizer, and these are all the things we can expect from conjunction of Venus with Rahu, provided there are no other benefic influences on such a kind of conjunction. And if Saturn is conjunct with Rahu, he will face a lot of health issues. There will be problems in his job or his business, and he will constantly be facing a lot of hardships and troubles. Now, as a summary, we can understand that Rahu always tries to give negative results by default unless there is some other positive aspect protecting the native from Rahu giving such negative results. Now, if you want to just understand how to come over or get out of these kind of negative effects of Rahu, there are some simple techniques. That too, when he is in 12th house, the simple technique is the native should have his meals in the kitchen, and he should not pile up his unused electronic gadgets in his attack or storeroom. In the sense, whenever there are some unused electronic gadgets like electronic toys or clocks or cell phones, better he's dispose them out. And if the native performs Go Puja, most of the malefic effects of Rahu will be removed. That's a very good technique for reducing the malefic effects of Rahu. And being mostly or most of the times, if the native is involved in divine activities, worshipping God and doing activities related to divine path, the malefic effects of Rahu will be very much minimized. Whatever is the case, always we should remember that whenever Rahu is in 12th house, we should study the chart completely and take some precautionary measures to protect ourselves from the malefic effects of Rahu. Hope every native, if checks his chart and if they see that they have Rahu in the 12th house, act appropriately and protect themselves from malefic influence of Rahu. If you like this video, please share the video, subscribe to my channel and like the video. Thank you very much for watching the video. Om Namo Venkatesaya.